Hey everybody, and I do an update on how our little guardian puppies are getting along. I had a video out about a month ago, not quite, how we introduced them to the big dogs, and just kind of do a follow-up on how they're doing. I rolled up here this morning, and the sheep are bedded up on this ridge here. Part of them are over there, and part of them are right here. And I rolled up here, and there's one big dog. The other big dog's in amongst that. He's laying, I see him, he's laying over there, but they're doing great. I mean, you come up here and about any time during the day, they're right with the sheep and right with those big dogs, and that's absolutely what you want. Talk a little bit about these puppies. I got them from a guy up around Ames, Iowa, named Aaron Steele. He's been on some podcasts and stuff, and he has a lot of sheep and goats. And you see most people around here are if they hear guardian dogs, the only thing they think of is Great Pyrenees. Now, we don't have a lot of sheep around here, but we used to, and that was about primarily the only guardian dog that people really had was a Great Pyrenees. And some people in the modern day kind of sheep and goat world kind of stick their nose up at them and don't think they're very good. I don't know. I've got two, and they're the two best dogs I've ever had of everything. So I think it's just kind of how they're raised and how they're brought up and their environment. Now these little guys here, they are crossed. They are half Akbash or Akbosh. Those dogs predominantly are all white. Actually, I think Akbash means white head. And they're also half, and I'm going to say this wrong, Karakachin or Karakachin. That's where the black spots comes in. The Akbashes are originally from Turkey. They're a guardian dog out of Turkey, and the Karakachins or Kachins, they're from Bulgaria. So Middle Eastern descent. Yeah, you can see here. We get scraps from the local butcher shop, and I just come out here and give them little treats. And every now and then, come here, buddy. Oh, he's already got one. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about how we're doing. They're growing like weeds. As the owner or trainer or whatever, it's not really what I do. I don't really train these dogs. There's nothing that I personally do to make them dogs. It's in breeding, and it's how they're brought up. I know these dogs right here, they were born literally out in a pasture. I think he said the mom made a den in a brush pile or the timber or something and had them. And then once he weaned them, he brought them in and put them with a pen of what I would look like cull goats maybe or something, and put them with them. And they've just always been around them. And really my role here is just more of like a facilitator. I kick them out, make sure that they're not wandering. If they are, I've got to gather them up. Got to make sure that an older dog isn't being a bad influence and leading them astray. If that's the case, I've got to, get that dog out and just kind of facilitate in that way. You definitely want them with mature dogs. Don't stick them with some, a couple young dogs, because they really got to be, and really you don't really want two young dogs together with a sheep flock anyway. I mean, you can get lucky sometimes, but I had to do it one time because of a lack of dog power, and it was good for a while, and then I had to end up breaking them up, and had better results there. But no, they're doing great, and just going to keep at it. I'm going to keep the sheep up here on this pasture for hopefully the end of the week, and then we're going to move everything to the west end of the farm. And just these dogs will be here all summer. I'm going to sell a couple of them probably at some point. Now, there's a couple good females on here, like her. I'm going to keep her. I need a couple good foundation females here. And as long as they keep it up and keep doing their job, I'm going to keep them. But just wanted to give you an update on what's going on. So thanks for watching and tuning in. I really appreciate it. We'll see you later. Have a great week.